From friends to more, a summer love story. All started during the summer before my senior year of high school. My best friend, Jamie, and I decided to escape the city for a weekend camping trip by the lake. We had always been close, but this trip felt different. The excitement of being away from home and the freedom of summer made everything feel more alive. On our first night, we set up our campsite, lit a fire, and shared stories. The stars shone brightly above us, and as the fire crackled, I found myself stealing glances at Jamie. His laughter rang out, and in that moment, I realized I felt something more than friendship. It was terrifying yet thrilling. As we sat by the fire, I knew I had to say something, but just as I was about to confess, Jamie splashed water at me from the lake, and we both burst into laughter. The moment passed, and I kept my feelings hidden, afraid to ruin our friendship. The next day was filled with biking, swimming, and just being carefree. But that evening, as we walked along the shore, I felt an urge to be honest. I stopped and turned to Jamie. "Can I ask you something?" I said, my heart racing. "Do you ever think about us being more than friends?" He stopped in his tracks, eyes wide. "I thought I was the only one," he exclaimed, a smile breaking across his face. "I've had feelings for you for a while now." Relief washed over me as we stood there, the air thick with anticipation. That night, everything changed. We held hands, shared stories, and talked about our dreams under the stars. I had never felt so connected to anyone. We both knew this summer was going to be special. The next few days were a whirlwind of new experiences. We explored the lake, made silly baits, and found ourselves stealing kisses when we thought no one was watching. It felt natural, like it was always meant to be. Each moment brought us closer together, and I couldn't believe how lucky I was to have Jamie by my side. As the weekend came to an end, I felt a mix of emotions: happiness for what we had discovered and sadness, knowing we had to return to reality. But we promised to make it work, to be open and honest with each other. When we got back home, we started dating officially. It wasn't always easy, but we learned to navigate the challenges together. Our friends were supportive, and slowly but surely, we built a relationship founded on trust and love. That summer taught me that sometimes the person you least expect can become your everything. And looking back, I wouldn't change a thing about that trip or the love that blossomed between us.